Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to Vision classes. It's a classes for GCSE, IGCSE student around the globe. So today we have to discuss one of the AS level question from Pure Mathematics 1 May June 2021. So before we move on to our question, I want to just inform you our regular classes already started. Suppose if you want to connect with us for good notes, better understanding of concept, and if you are thinking to get, let's say, a star grade in a future point of time, then surely I will recommend our classes. We have a separate faculty or different faculties for physics, maths, chemistry, biology, English, and so on. So yes, I hope you will enjoy this video. So here, look at this one. This is the question number 11. It's a mix of integration, differentiation, coordinate geometry, and even algebra question. So here it says that diagram shows the part of a curve with the equation y is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus k square x raised to negative 1 by 2, where k is positive constant. Find the coordinate of a minimum point of a curve given giving your answer in terms of k. Means this is 4-mark question and you just have to find out the minimum point of the curve. I hope you might be knowing that minimum point of the curve is you have to find out just a dy by dx is equal to 0, right? So equation is given, you have to find out the dy by dx is equal to 0 and compare it with 0, then straight away you will get the answer, right? So here you have to use the y is equal to x raised to n formula. Dy by dx is equal to n x raised to n minus 1. That's it. So here we have a equation y is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus k square x raised to negative 1 by 2. So dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 x raised to, here 1 by 2 minus 1 will be negative 1 by 2. Okay, I'm writing it here straight away because I know it. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 1 is just a negative 1 by 2. Then plus here k square, then here we have a negative 1 by 2, so negative 1 by 2 x raised to negative 1 by 2 minus 1, it will be negative 3 by 2. Okay, and you have to compare with 0, you will get the straight away answer. Okay, so simplify this one straight away. Here take this this part to the right hand side because this is negative, right? It will be positive. Then here 1 upon 2 x raised to just positive 1 by 2 is equal to k square by 2 upon x raised to 3 by 2. Transfer this x raised to 3 by 2 to the left, okay, and 2 get cancelled out. So x raised to 3 by 2 divided by x raised to 1 by 2 is equal to k square. Then here if you take this x raised to 1 by 2 to the numerator, it will be x raised to 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is equal to k square. Now 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 will be, it's a 2 by 2, right? And 2 by 2 means it's just a x is equal to k square. Fine. This is the x value of minimum point. Now you have to find out the even y value of minimum point, right? So take the given equation y is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus k square x raised to negative 1 by 2. Put out this k square value in the x, right? So in this equation here k square raised to 1 by 2 plus k square times k square raised to negative 1 by 2. And if you simplify this one, here 2 means it's just a k plus here k square times here it's a k square raised to negative 1 by 2 means k raised to negative 1, and 2 minus 1 is just a 1, so you will get y is equal to k plus k, right? It's a 2k basically. Y is equal to 2k means your minimum point on the curve is equal to k square comma 2k, or the minimum point, isn't it? That's it. This is the answer for 4 mark, right? Now if you analyze this question, you just have to find out minimum point, you just have to take the dy by dx is equal to 0, and then eventually if you solve the algebra part, you will get straight away x and y values of minimum point, right? Then nextly, for a next point, we will capture this just a graph, because we need this to solve the b part and even c part. Okay, so here I will put it like this so that you will get the idea. We have a question says that the tangent at a point on the curve where x is equal to 4x square intersect the y-axis at a point P, means tangent at this point here, it intersect the y-axis. It intersect the y-axis means this tangent line actually intersect y-axis at a point P, and find the coordinate of a y coordinate of a point P in terms of k. At point P, x coordinate is basically 0, right? And we have to find out y coordinate, isn't it? So to find out the equation of a tangent, we don't have an equation of a tangent, so firstly we have to find out equation of a tangent, isn't it? So to find out equation of tangent, we need a dy by dx. So dy by dx we got, right, is equal to 1 upon 2 x raised to negative 1 by 2, and here minus 1 upon 2 k square times x raised to negative 1 by 2, and you have to take here just a x is equal to 4k square, put out x, replace this x with 4x square, and you will get the value of gradient. Use this gradient and use x and y coordinate to find out the equation of a tangent. That's it, right? So firstly we will find out the tangent, right? Gradient, we'll find out firstly gradient. So here 1 upon 2 4k square raised to negative 1 by 2 minus 1 upon 2 k square times 4k square raised to negative 1 by 2, right? And if you simplify this one, here 4 raised to negative 1 by 2 means it's just a 1 upon 2 4k square raised to 1 by 2, right, minus 1 upon 2 k square times 1 upon 2, here it's a 3 by 2, not a negative 1 by 2, it's a 3 by 2, so 4k square raised to 3 by 2. Okay, now if you simplify this one, it's just a square root of 4 is 2 and k square is just a k, so you will get 1 upon 2 times just a k minus 1 upon 2 here k square times 1 upon here square root of 4k square is just a 2k, and then you have a cube, right? So you will get here 1 upon 4k minus, now 1 upon 2 times k square upon 8k cube. Okay, and if you simplify this one, you will get here 1 upon k 4k. I will just remove this one for a minute. Okay, so 1 upon 4k minus 1 upon 16k, right? This is what we got. Now to simplify further, you just have to multiply first fraction by 4 by 4. Okay, so it will be 4 minus 1. It is equal to 4 minus 1 upon 16k, and you got the gradient, which is equal to m is equal to 3 upon 16k, right? Now you have to find out the y coordinate of the given equation, y coordinate of a given equation. So y is equal to, we have a x raised to 1 by 2 plus k square and x raised to negative 1 by 2. We have equation, so put here x is equal to 4k square, right? And you will get the y value. So y is equal to 4k square raised to 1 by 2 plus k square raised to here 4k raised to negative 1 by 2. Now 4k square root of 4k square is just a 2k plus k square times 1 upon 2k, right? Here this k get cancelled out, and if you divide and multiply by this here 2, because we have a 2 here, it will be 4k plus 1k divided by 2. So it's basically y value you will get is equal to 5k by 2, right? So you got x and y values and gradient. X value is 4k square and gradient is equal to m is equal to 3 upon 16k, right? And if you put y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, and if you simplify here, y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Here if you simplify here, put out firstly y is equal to y minus 5k upon 2 is equal to m is here 3 upon 16k in a bracket x minus here 4k square, right? Now you have to just simplify it further, and here we have to just find out y coordinate of a p point, right? So y coordinate of a p point is, how we can find it out? So look at here, y coordinate of a p point is x is equal to 0, right? So if you put x is equal to 0 here in this equation, you will get the simplified form of answer. So even transfer this y is equal to 5k, sorry, this 5k upon 2 right hand side, y is equal to 3 upon 16k times negative 4k square, because x is equal to here 0, isn't it? Plus 5k upon 2, then 16k here, 4 times 4 is 16, then k times here just a k square over k means it's just a k, means we left with 3 negative 3k upon 4 plus 5k upon 2, and your y coordinate value you will get y is equal to, multiply this equation 2 by 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. K upon 4 will be the y coordinate of a point P. That's it, right? So this is what you will get. Fine. Then nextly, here you have to find out the, okay, next question is the region, the shaded region is bounded by the curve x-axis and line, this line here, x is equal to 1 upon 9 upon x is equal to 9 upon 4 k square and x is equal to 4 k square. Find the area of shaded region. So simply we have to find out this shaded region, right? So to find out this shaded region, we have to take this given equation, right? And we have to integrate it so that you will get the shaded region, right? So y given equation is equal to y is equal to x raised to 1 by 2 plus k square x raised to negative 1 by 2, and you have to integrate from x is equal to 9 by 4 k square to x is equal to 4 k square, isn't it, dx, right? And if you simplify this one, your integration, you will get x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus k square x raised to 1 by 2 upon x raised to x raised to 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2. Here again we have to use the integration of x raised to n dx formula. Okay, we have a formula x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Okay, so I have solved using this formula. So here you have to put the limits of this area 9 over kx square to 4kx square, right? And if you simplify this one, it's a 2 by 3 x raised to, now here put out even limit, so it's a 4k square raised to 3 by 2 plus k square, here 2k square x raised to 1 by 2 means here 4k square raised to 1 by 2. This is first part, right? And then second part is minus 2 by 3 9 by 4 k square raised to 3 by 2 plus 2k square, here 9 by 4 k square raised to 1 by 2. Okay, so it's a big lengthy one and you have to simplify this one step by step. So it's equal to here 2 by 3, right? Now square root of 4k square is 2k, right? And if you cube it, you will get here 8k cube, right? Plus then 2k square you have, if you take the square root of 4k square, you will get 2k, right? This is first part. Fine. Then nextly subtraction, here again square root of 9 by 2 is 9 by 4 is 3 by 2 k, right? So 2 by 3 times 3 by 2k cube plus 2k square as it is, here square root is 3 by 2 k, done, that's it. Okay, and you have to further simplification will be, it's a this one is bit lengthy one, 16 even multiply here 3 by 3 because we have here denominator 3, right? 2 times 8 is 16 k cube plus 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12 k cube divided by 3 minus here cube, 3 cube is 27, 27 times 2 is 54 k cube upon 2 cube is 8, 8 times 3 is 24, plus here 3 times 2 is 6 k cube upon 2. You have to multiply here 12 by 12 to make it 24, isn't it? Right? So if you simplify it further, you have to again here multiply 8 over 8 because you have a denominator here 24, right? So if you simplify it further, you will get, stop this video for 2 minutes and simplify it, you will get 49 k cube upon 12 simplified form. Okay, so I hope you understood this whole video. If you I hope you understood all this video step by step. If you like this video, share and share to your friend, subscribe to our channel. That's it. Bye bye, take care.